Here's an overview of multimodal communication and design. There are many methods used to exchange information. Scholars refer to the following methods as potential modes of communication. There's linguistic or written communication, spatial communication, or information that's conveyed through the usage of physical space, oral or audio communication, the mode of communication that has to do with sound, gestural communication, sometimes referred to as body language or body movement, and finally, visual communication, or information that's conveyed through aesthetics. Each of these modes of communication can be used to deliver a message. Multimodal communication occurs when two or more of these techniques are used simultaneously. Let's consider these examples of multimodal communication: a web page, a video essay, or a public presentation. These are all texts that might utilize multiple modes of communication, such as the linguistic, oral, or visual modes. These texts employ multiple modes of communication because those modes are appropriate for their particular rhetorical situation. Let's take a closer look at public presentations as an example of multimodal communication. Public presentations, such as TED Talks, give readers the opportunity to combine many modes of communication. Public speaking often requires critical consideration of word choice, volume, vocal pacing, body language, and visual aids, such as props or a slide deck. In order to create effective visual aids, readers often rely on a series of basic design principles. The term design broadly refers to planned aesthetic choices that work together to convey a specific message. When designing slide decks for public presentations, readers should follow the following principles: contrast, repetition, alignment, and proximity. Let's look at these four concepts in a bit more detail. Contrast is the strong visual difference that's created through variations in size, color, spacing, or line thickness. Repetition refers to the visual patterns that are created by repeated colors, shapes, textures, or fonts. Alignment is the strategic arrangement through straight lines, angles, and/or negative space. And proximity is the term visual designers use to indicate physical nearness, and this closeness is achieved through the manipulation of negative space. Abiding by these principles enables readers to indicate relationships among components of a visual text, and they can be particularly helpful when designing visual aids, such as a slide deck for a public presentation. Most importantly, however, readers can employ these basic principles of design to not only enhance visual aids, but also to improve their multimodal communication. This improvement can help them effectively reach their target audience. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about multimodal communication or visual design, feel free to send me an email.